What's up, everyone? Andrew here, but you can all call me Andy here at JRockMD, the channel, all things J-Rock, J-Pop, and anime music. Today, we are reacting to YOASOBI's new song, New Me. All right, just came out 4 days ago. Super excited for it. Let's jump in. Alright guys, so today we're actually reacting to, I would classify as probably a J-pop song. Again, this is a J-rock channel primarily, but I find there's a lot of crossover between J-rock and J-pop and those worlds. I mean, the drummer of YOASOBI now, their touring drummer, used to drum for Crossfaith, which is an intense, like, techno, heavy metal, like, band. So yeah, there's a lot of crossover in those genres in the industry. And again, honestly, I've seen YOASOBI live at the Wild Bunch Festival in Yamaguchi Prefecture. When was that? That was like September 2023, and YOASOBI were the headliners, and they rocked it. I mean, they were doing all instruments on stage. We had drums, bass, rhythm, lead guitar, and they rocked out, like literally rocked out. As much as they are pop, they rock on. So we are going to have a special spot on this channel for YOASOBI because I do have a deep love and appreciation. That said, I do have a feeling that this is going to be a very poppy, techno-y song. I mean, I like that vibe too. And again, at the end of the day, we're just trying to feel good, get the vibes going. Without further ado, though, let's give it a listen, shall we? Ooh, it's animated. Vibey for sure. Yep, this is YOASOBI. Who's this? Ooh, creepy. I always love the vibes of YOASOBI's songs because they're usually like very dark meaning, but it's like vibey and poppy and happy. Love it. Ikebukuro Station takes place in Tokyo. All right, let's just stop here. Guys, again, I do have to stop the video every 30 seconds for copyright reasons. These videos tend to be very intense when it comes to copyright and getting flagged for that. So I've had to re-upload things a few times. But yeah, so this song specifically, it's very easy to, stop and also talk through it because, we're just listening to the Japanese lyrics. I do understand a little bit of it, but like not in its entirety. I'm just here for the vibes and Lilith Ikuta's voice, the lead singer of YOASOBI. So let's continue. Song makes me want to just like stroll down the streets of Shibuya or Ikebukuro. Very YOASOBI, very J-pop. Okay, I really like the chorus actually, to be honest. They're like being hunted down. It's got like heist film vibes. The animations actually... Oh. I'm just looking at the English now. I love this. It's got like the J city pop vibe to it. What is it called? Yeah, like city pop. I love it. Definitely not one of their like rock songs. Very poppy. This is like the extent of the pop we're having on this channel. I have to say one thing. I love almost every single YOASOBI video that comes out. I would almost say I like their music video, like the style and the aesthetic to them a little bit more than the song itself. Usually when I go and do like a deep dive into the lyrics and the meaning, like I figure out like, whoa, this is like really dark or very, it's like a commentary on like life or, mentality. And so I'm really curious to go in after, but again, this is a first impression, so all I'm getting is this really cool heist between this guy character and girl character. They're in a bar. But so far, it's looking like this kind of like on-the-run espionage type video, which is really cool. I like it. Let's keep going. So cute. Oh, it's got the knife. They're cornered now. Oh, I love it. I love their aesthetic. Always with like the blue associated with the guy and the pink associated with the girl. They've always had this yin and yang vibe inside a lot of their videos. Oh, the big bazooka. Boom. Not the Volkswagen van. It's really catchy. Very J-poppy. Ooh, and was it all a dream? Was it all a dream? All right, that's it. Wow, already. All right, guys, and that is our reaction to New Me by YOASOBI. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Personally, I would say, again, I'm a huge J-rock fan. I need my guitar. I need my bass lines. I need the punchy drums, double time, you know? So for me, it is I love city pop, and this has got the city pop vibes. Some of my favorite songs by YOASOBI would have to be Ganjo. I like Idol. I like Monster, which again lean more on like the really fast, like kind of techno, and you have like, you know, some bass in there, some kick bass going on. So that version of YOASOBI I love, like absolutely love them. And when they play that stuff live, it just slams. This is definitely leaning on that like kind of softer city pop, easy listening to. Because I don't really understand too much of what's going on, I feel like I could listen to this just kind of strolling along in the streets, like when I used to live in Japan. This is the kind of music I would listen to when I'm kind of visiting the city. It's easy listening to. I could even study to this music. But again, I love the aesthetic. I think that's the one thing I have to say about them is YOASOBI, their whole model is like telling stories through music. So they take like short stories in Japan and they kind of adapt those into music. Every single one of their songs is generally based off of some kind of short story. So they're very narrative driven. They've usually got like a climax. They've got, you know, beginning, middle, and end. They've got all those narrative kind of structures that you can expect from something narrative driven, which I do appreciate, and that's what I come back to YOASOBI for. They are definitely a mainstay in J-pop right now. I think we're going to see a lot more from them. They're only now just starting to break into the West, which is amazing. They've done like live shows in New York, LA. They actually opened for Coldplay in Japan. Coldplay in Japan. They were their opener on their, like, what is it called? The Spheres, the Light Spheres, or whatever. Their big tour that Coldplay's doing right now. So, I mean, they're big. They're being noticed by Coldplay. So, they're definitely, I can see them doing a lot of cool stuff in the future. But honestly, recently I've really been liking what they've been putting out. I don't think we'll ever get anything as big as Idol. Like that was huge. That was like next level. That was game changing. I really think that put them on the map, like for good. Like that really blasted them to the spotlight. But again, they seem smart. They seem like they have a good team behind them. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, who knows, maybe Dadadan season 2 will have a YOASOBI song, and that'll just, you know, give them that second win. Anyways, this was my reaction here to New Me by YOASOBI. If you want to hear more J-pop on the channel, let me know. Again, I like to lean more towards the rockier side of J-pop, so throw me some recommendations in the comments section down below. I'm really into like indie or up-and-coming bands and groups, so I would love your recommendations. Also, if you would like me to stick more into the J-rock area, give me some suggestions too. This channel is completely new. I want to build a community, and I just want to kind of express like my interest in music and share it with you. If you don't know certain songs, or you didn't know a group released a song, I think that's what this is going to be for. I don't know. It's still, we don't know what it's going to be yet, but I digress. Until the next one. All right, we'll see you there.